This is quite possibly the most comfortable couch I've ever sat in. So, you guys are probably wondering where I am right now, huh? Saying it's not the usual office space. Well, here's big news for you. I am now in my new apartment. Yay! So yeah, I'm now living in a new place. It's awesome. I would love to be able to show you it all, but unfortunately there's some articles of furniture that are not currently in my possession at this time. Put things into perspective, I don't even have a chair for the desk in my room. So I guess I'm gonna have, so for today at the very least, and until my chair can get here, I'm going to be doing my videos, out here in, my little den, I suppose. Though then again, this couch is so incredibly comfortable that maybe I should just do it out here. It'd be nice. So comfortable. But yes, it's Tuesday, September 10th. A new beginning for me because, again, new apartment. Just moved in. The other day when I said that my lamp was gone, that lamp is actually here. Again, some articles of furniture are not here yet, so I have to make do with whatever I have. Also, I don't really have any access to TV, so unfortunately last night I really couldn't watch any of the games. But I do know what happened because we do have, here's the thing, I only have internet because of the personal hotspot on my phone. And so I do know that as of right now, my record for how many games I predicted correctly and how many games I predicted wrong is now 11.5 and 4.5. Darn it, I was kind of hoping I'd have 12.5. Because then I'd get more than 75% correct, which would have been awesome. But no, that's not it. Seriously, how did the Raiders beat the Broncos? That shouldn't have even happened at all. And Von Miller. I mean, do you think it may have something to do with the fact that when they got rid of Antonio Brown, it lifted their spirits enough to win? Because that would actually be a very good possibility. Although, what's even more bothersome is, Oakland is supposed to, way back a couple months ago when they, predicted who had, the hardest schedules, Oakland was number one with the hardest schedule, in the league. So, yeah, I don't really know, what the future's going to hold necessarily for Oakland, but, the fact that they're going to win is definitely something, impressive, to say the least. And speaking of football, then we have the, actually, let me adjust myself a little bit. There we go, much better. So, let's see, the Texans and the Saints. That was the other game that played last night. Definitely a close one. It was definitely something that Saints won, didn't they? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, the Saints ended up winning by a field goal. So, that's really cool. I had to look up now I have access to my computer, so I can actually look to. And normally I look to my right, and this one I'm looking to my left. That's pretty cool. So it really is nice that week one is over. It's done with. There are definitely some game predictions that I got wrong. Don't misunderstand me. But 11.5 out of 16 possible games. It's pretty solid. I'll take that. Although, when is it that people start having bye weeks? I actually gotta know that. Hold on. Just gonna look that up right now. Hold on. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Oh, 16. Okay. So, yeah, no one has a bye week. So, actually, when do people start having bye weeks? Okay, week 3. Okay. Around week 4, that's when people start having bye weeks. So, this upcoming weekend and next weekend, I'll be predicting 16 games. And every week after that, I'll be doing, only 15, which, makes sense. Unfortunately, where I am, in order to get stuff done, I have to get up a little bit earlier than normal, just so, to get from place to place, I'm a little farther than normal. So that's a bit of a challenge. Not to mention, because I'm in a new area, in terms of when I get up and work out and, go running, I don't really know where I'm going necessarily. I mean, I ran a pretty decent amount. To put things into perspective, like, one actually good thing about my new run, the route that I took this morning, it's very hilly. Very, very hilly. Like, my run practically starts off by going over a bridge. So, that's really cool. And I immediately go up a highway ramp up another hill. So, I pretty much go up, away, and down back. So, coming back is nice. Get to and from where I'm going faster. That's pretty cool. In terms of, I don't really want to give away quite where I am yet until, again, I'm able to show off a little more of what the inside of my apartment looks like. Just because, again, I don't really have all my furniture with me. But, I have some things. Although I already am getting lazy. I actually forgot to make my bed this morning. I'll have to do that after I do this. That's silly of me. So, there's that. Let's see what else is there. Well, another thing I'm going to have to worry about is how I'm going to be getting from where I am to, well, actually, I think I have an idea how to make it work. Where I am, I'm definitely close to a lot of things, I'm definitely closer to a lot of restaurants nearby. There actually used to be a Tops near the Tops Marketplace, but it's closed down, so that should give you some idea as to where I am. Actually, I don't want to give any more, but, it was nice, I moved in my place last night with the help of my parents, and, we went out to Bernie Murray's for some of the best wings in all of Elmira, so that's really nice. Hey, I've always said, Elbow Room and Bernie Murray's, 2 best places to get wings in Elmira, hands down. So, yes. Actually, one's north side and one's south side, so, yeah, I guess it evens up, I suppose. Oh. Yeah, again. Unfortunately, another problem I have with my new apartments is that the walls are a little bit on the thin side. I'm trying to be a little mindful myself, but seriously, I think it was like almost 4 o'clock in the morning, which normally that is when I sort of get up and get ready to work out. But this is like 3:30. And, some people are, watching TV. Seriously, I heard the Star Spangled Banner. Whatever someone's watching, they're watching, the Star Spangled Banner, which, don't get me wrong, I like that song, I suppose. But, it's not even 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm not going to get up out of my bed and take my proverbial hat off. I'm not even wearing a hat when I'm asleep. Seriously, does anyone ever wear, those nightcaps anymore? They kind of with, little poof ball on top or whatever. Does anyone even wear those to bed? Because for the life of me, I can't think of anyone who does. Like, maybe it was to keep your head warm at night. Maybe it was for other miscellaneous things, I suppose. But, regardless, we're here, in my new place. It's awesome. I love it. Like any new place you go to, it takes some getting used to. I'm not gonna deny that. Plus, luckily I haven't taken all the stuff out of my old place yet, so I still have to go get some things, but it's not cumbersome or anything. It's just a few miscellaneous items, I suppose. So no harm, no foul. I ended up going to bed a little bit later than. Actually, it's weird. I ended up going to bed at 9:15, and it's been weird. I keep waking up every hour on the hour, and that's probably why. That's why I'm on the tired side. But again, it'll take some getting used to. I'm not worried though. I'm not. I ran into a couple people in my new apartment building. They seem nice. I can't really complain. Plus, in my new place, it's zero tolerance on drugs and alcohol. So this place couldn't be any safer if they tried. Although, actually, one thing that was definitely keeping me up a lot last night is I was feeling really hot. Seriously, I turned one cool thing about where I'm living right now is, I can adjust the heat or the AC to my liking. But I turn on the AC to the lowest setting or the highest setting. Do you turn the AC on high? Well, I say low because, the lowest, temperature, but highest thing, in terms of the amount of cold air coming in, I don't really know what the terminology is. I'm sorry, but I was still feeling really hot. And then it occurred to me, because I sleep with my door closed, I should have kept my door open. So that's what I didn't do. I guess I done goofed there, but overall I had a pretty good sleep. It was nice. Can't wait to take on a new day, new apartment, new me. So technically it's the same me, but I guess it's a me in a new setting, I suppose. Let's see. What else is there to discuss? Nothing much really. Although actually, there is one thing I did forget to talk about yesterday that I was going to allude to, is that as of yesterday, Trinity Pauling started their school year. Yeah, they usually start the week not right after Labor Day, but the week after Labor Day. So yeah, Trinity Pauling started school this week, and to all of the new students of Trinity Pauling, just like I said, the other day when talking about schools in the Horseheads, Elmira, Corning, Big Flats area, have fun, stay safe, study hard, be sure to try your best to get, a full 8 hours of sleep. I know sometimes it's not quite doable, but, try. Make good choices. Actually one good choice is, instead of staying up to watch YouTube videos, just go to bed when you have to. That was actually one thing I never did talk about before. Back when I was at Trinity Pauling, for whatever reason, I was always in my bed, underneath the covers, head on my pillow at 10 o'clock. Not even trying. Seriously, there was 50 days in a row at least where I would be in my bed, if I'm saying that the position I'm in now is sleeping in my bed, I would literally look to my, be to my left, and I was on the top bunk, so I have to look, down a little bit. And 10 o'clock, I'm How did I do that? Oh, well. I mean, since I am in a new place, in a new area, farther from some places but closer to others, I need to adjust my time accordingly. And so going to bed early is definitely something I can definitely do in terms of preparing for moving forward. So that's always really cool. So here's to new beginnings. Here's to a brand new place, brand new life, brand new me. And yeah, I couldn't be more thrilled. Like, favorite, share, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on social media platforms. Turn on those notifications on YouTube. I am very humbled I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for today. I'm hoping we have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. And remember, if you guys ever want to talk or chat, I'm always going to be here to lend an ear. And I'll always have your back. Take care. And of course, make good choices. See ya.